Hello, my YouTube fans. So, obviously, in front of you is a Magic the Gathering booster pack, 3-pack. So, last night, early, I had went on sort of a bega video to beg for subscribers because, as you know, as many of you YouTube owners know, channels know, that YouTube has suddenly required the subscription level to be 1,000 plus by February 20th, or lose your monetization abilities, privileges, or whatever they want to call it. So I went on and pleaded on a video to have you subscribe to me and to tell your friends, you know, hey, he's kind of a boring old man, but you know, he's a nice guy. You know, subscribe to him. Get him his 1,000 subscribers by the end of February 20th. So I did that, and I promised that whoever subscribes to me, I do get a notification. You know, if I have the computer on, depending on the hour, I do get a notification that somebody has subscribed to me, and I will, when I see it, I immediately go on and resubscribe back. So any of you that are in the same situation, and I'm sure there's a lot of you, because according to YouTube, this affects 90-something% of YouTube subscribers. I mean YouTube channels. So again, I'm going to make an attempt at giving more content. This is a sort of a filler. This is to continue the begathon for subscribers. And while I'm doing that, it just so happens, yes, I went to Walmart to pick up some, you know, tissues and, you know, some eggs and, you know, a bunch of other things I needed. And I thought they stopped carrying the Magic the Gathering cards and they were stuck on the old ones. They had some of the Hour of Devastation left and stuff like that. But then I looked underneath of the shelf and I saw these 3 booster draft pack for Unstable. Well, as you know, I'm after the foil Full Art Lands from John Avon, and I have yet to do a video on the John Avon art yet. And one of the things that I'm trying to put together is perhaps do a video on that as well. So again, please subscribe if you're in the same situation I'm in with your YouTube channel, requiring the need for 1,000 subscribers, and you haven't reached there yet. I'm up to 893, by the way. When I first made the video yesterday, it was 888 or 889. So I did get 3 or 4 subscribers, and upon seeing the notification, I did subscribe back immediately, and I want to thank them. By the way, one of those channels was an older gentleman who is an expert painter, you know, house painter, and he's got this educational thing about how to do things in painting and home improvement type of thing. So that was interesting. And he had something like 700 or 600 something subscribers. So if he's monetized, I'm sure he's in the same boat. So if I'm sorry I don't have the link in front of me, but I'll see if I can provide any of those type of links sometime in the future in some comments that I might make on the thanking videos and stuff like that. But in any case, just as a filler, I saw this in Walmart. And as usual, Walmart and other stores that aren't gaming stores have their own packaging. So this is something new I never saw. Excuse me. Sorry. A 3-pack, 3 booster draft pack for Magic the Gathering Unstable. So let's cross our fingers. Please subscribe, by the way. This is a begathon. And while I'm begging you to subscribe and share, we'll have a little fun. So, in this, oh, I see. They just sort of give that little angular piece of cardboard there. Let's use that as a little bit of a backdrop. Well, okay, so remember we're looking for. Let me actually raise the camera a little bit. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna see if we can get. It's still a little low. I gotta set this up better. But in any case, we're gonna see if we can get the foil ultimate lands. Okay. And remember, all the lands for this particular set are all done by John Avon. John Avon has done art for not only Magic the Gathering since 1996, I believe, but he's also had done. He's a fantasy artist, so he's done stuff for Stephen King, and I forgot the other horror science fiction writer, for their book covers, or book art. Okay, so let's go through these quickly, because we're really, after all, looking for the lands. Let's pull these commons off the top right away. Paniac, huh? Yeah, these are silly names. I've mentioned these before. Ordinary Pony I've got. Defective Detective. Little man, that's so childish. All right, Secret Base I've got. Okay, Voracious Vacuum. Okay, so okay, so those are the commons. Okay, we got Border Guardian, Contraption Cannon, and Rhino something. As our uncommons. Okay, so we have Mary O'Kill as our rare. Okay, and we have, it's not a foil, but as you can see, I don't know if you can see actually. Yes, I can see the name on the screen. I'm looking at the screen to see if the camera picks it up. John Avon is the artist. It is a forest. And these are the very well sought after cards. Even though this set is a bit silly, especially for a 58-year-old man, but I am after the artwork. I'm interested in that. So that's the land I got. No foil. And then you get these contraptions. So I've got the Dual Doom Suits, the Sap Sucker, and the Dual Doom Suits is a rare in itself. Now the rares, when it comes to the contraptions, you don't get that little, you don't get that oval hologram thing, but you will see the gold wrench, and you will see the R at the bottom. So it looks to me like I've got a rare contraption and a common subtraction, contraption subtraction, yeah, Sap Sucker, and all the tokens. I'm gonna see if I can see that on the camera. All the tokens in this set are foil. Okay, and if you're really lucky, the back of the token will have a full art. Let's see if this one has it. I'll be damned. Look at that. Look at that. So, in addition to the borderless full art lands from John Avon, you also have these borderless full art tokens. And I'm going to tell you the artist's name as soon as I'm able to read it. Okay. This one is Brad. See if I put it on the screen. Maybe I can see it on the screen better. Focus. Brad Rigney. Okay, so I don't know about him, but nevertheless, it's an interesting thing from the unstable collection. So let's get on with it, because we got 2 more packs to open. Let me just go ahead and separate the 2 rares. Okay, and these are the uncommons, and I'll put the foil along with the uncommon. How's that? and a contraption. All right, we'll do it that way. That's fine. Okay, let's just toss that aside. Let's quickly open up the next one. So again, you know, I'm doing this sort of as a begathon for subscribers, and this is just to open up these packs as I'm begging you to subscribe, and begging you to tell your friends about the problem with YouTube. That is, a lot of, you know, maybe perhaps your friends or their friends have channels that are monetized, and perhaps they ran into the same problem. Although I'm not as talented as you youngins out there who make all these cool videos. But nevertheless, let them know that I will reciprocate subscription when I see it. Another one of the subscriptions I got out of the 3 or 4 was a young YouTuber who does gaming, you know, video gaming. So, not that I'm really, as an old man, interested in that sort of thing, but it looked like a decent channel to me, and he subscribed to me right away when I first started begging, and I reciprocated right away and subscribed back. Okay, Labrobot is my first uncommon. I see a foil back there. Crowstorm. Let me see, put the uncommons. I said I put them over here, right? And Monkey something or other. I see a foil back there. Dun, 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 dun. Probably just a token. Okay. Earl of Squirrel is my rare. You know, when I was a kid, we had these Garbage Patch Kids, and it kind of reminds me of that. Okay, so it is not a foil, but it is a full art swamp. And again, of course, it's, as always, it's John Avon. Okay, very cool. You know, the swamp is my favorite. Although I think the island is worth the most, and I've only got one of them. I got more than, you know, I got multiples of all the rest. But this particular painting from John Avon is my favorite. I think it's the most realistic and the most you know, eye-catching. The way he uses that light and the reflections to make it look so real. So, interesting stuff. Okay, let me just put that on the lands. So we have an uncommon contraption called Thud for Duds. Let me see. Okay. We have a common contraption called Auto Key. And the token foil token is Rogue. And I don't believe this has a full art on the back. No, I didn't think so. Yeah, because I have one of these. It's got some silly advertising. Oh, I didn't see you there. Friday Night Magic. Okay. Okay, so one more. And cross your fingers. Maybe I'll get the foil land after all. They were said to be worth about $100 when they first came out. I think the price had gone down, but they're still probably, depending on which one, some of them may still be worth in the 70s, $60, $70, $80. That's what I've been told anyway. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's just get through this quickly. Okay, these are the commons. Aerial Toastmaster, Super Duper Death Ray. I don't think I have those. Old Fashioned Vampire I might have. Okay. I'm going to pause this momentarily because I got something to do. You only see a split second, but oh, I don't know if I can pause. Can I pause? Okay, I'm not going to pause. I'm just going to show you this. Insight. What is it? Insight. Insight. Yeah, two different. Okay, I got a Plains. Non-foil. Very nice. It's a good one too, but I still like the swamp better. Okay, and no foil Full arts. I got a beast, and we got a full art beast token. Very interesting. Okay, so I got to jump to do something because I hear something going on. So I'm going to stop the recording now. Thank you again for watching. Please subscribe and tell your friends, anybody who's having the same trouble with YouTube as I am. I'll be glad to reciprocate their subscription. Thank you very much. Sayonara.